Hello, my name is Aleksandra Vasileva. I'm a student of St. Petersburg State University of Film and Television, and you're watching Student Questions. Do you remember your first steps? How did you begin?
Okay, so basically first steps, we go way back. And the thing with that one is actually, since I'm coming from the technical background, I have been working as a software programmer for a lot of years. And then this was the first, let's say, what drew me to this IT world and everything. It's actually that you write something which is in form of a textual source code, and then you can put it on some kind of a device, and then you can see actually what you have been writing. Mm-hmm. So basically, what I liked most is doing something with the user experience and the user interface, basically, which means that this is the first thing which the user or the customer sees, whether it's kind of an application or something like that. But this is on the top level of the architecture, and the user sees this one. And this is for me what I liked the most. So I can type something, and then at the end of that to see it on the big screen and to see what I have done. This is the thing I love the most. And then after years and years of just programming and sitting hours and hours, I wanted this to kind of try to push it further, and then go and switch to the marketing side of the story, and then to talk directly to the potential customers to deliver this project or these software pieces of code to them, and to try to market it better.
Mm-hmm. And what difficulties did you have, or do you still have in this work?
Okay, so basically there are two types of things. The main one is that when you're a program developer, you're actually doing something behind the scenes, actually. So you're doing the programming, whether it's in your room or behind the desk. And a marketing side of the story is something totally different, where you're really interacting with a lot of people, with customers, face-to-face meetings, a lot of travel and stuff like that. So basically some of the different things that are as your daily job description. So this was the main, let's say the main topic, where you need to switch your mindset into something which is more human-oriented, because now you're working with people a lot, and you need to have a lot of more people skills rather than the computer skills which you have been working on and going to the faculty to learn. So this was the main switch with me. And the other one is also because you're working a lot of time with people, you're going to get in front of the cameras, or you're going to get in front of a lot of people at the same time. So you're going to do a lot of public demos and stuff like that, which for a typical engineer is something which they do not do. Mm-hmm. So this is something that needed to be overcome, and then in the end I did, and now this is part of the daily job right now.
Mm-hmm. So, and what skills can help in it?
Well, basically there are a lot of things, and the first one is to learn how to better interact with people, because there are a lot of things. So marketing skills is one, and then people skills on the other side. So communication skills, PRs and stuff like that is something that can help you with. But the main thing you need to do is to have the focus and to have the determination to do it, because it takes a lot of time to prepare all the things needed, whether it's marketing material or something like that, in order to have the best performing meetings.
What is your favorite part in your work?
Basically the thing is that since I have been working also on some of the products, trying to make it as developed as possible and try to make the roadmap for it. So basically in the end, when I go to the trade shows, the big trade shows, where we are trying to make this software that we are writing, to make it available for the customers to see it. So this is the part where I can take all the months which we have spent and put into the effort for developing the application or something similar, to actually show it and to make as an end product for the customers, and to see that this is something we have been working on, and this is something that you can see right now.
And what can you advise that students that who wants to be like you, who wants to work here in this industry?
Okay, so basically where you end up, so after 10 years you may not like something that you have been previous life. So basically something which can help you with is just to have an open mind, because if you start doing in one part of the industry, that doesn't mean that you're going to end up in it as well, because during that time, as you evolve, there are some different things you're going to like, and basically some other directions that you may end up doing. So just to keep an open mind that everything is on the table and no one can limit you where you need to go and where you will end up.